Hi everyone, I have kind of stayed out of this a little bit, but after some conversations yesterday and just how I've been feeling in general about the whole situation, I feel like I need to do a post on it and just put out there my views so that it's nailed in. The UK have decided to bomb Syria, which I think is a mistake. And although I am clearly not a politician, I'm fairly up on politics and what's going on around the world, and I do have a vast interest in it and have been brought up knowing about politics, and my family are pretty political in the past, and I've certainly been one to say, you know, if we need to go in, we need to go in. But in my lifetime we have gone in to different countries and we've made a mess and it has solved nothing. Okay, so my thoughts now are, why are we going into Syria? I've learned more about the world as I've grown up, and I realised that it's not so simplistic. It's not goodies and baddies. It is much more nuanced and complicated and grey than we would like it to be. You know, when George Bush said, let's go get him, it's so simplistic. It's not cowboys and Indians. This is real life and people will be killed. And yes, I understand ISIS are killing people. But you can't kill an ideology by bombing one country. Don't you think that ISIS, ISIL, whatever they're getting called, will move? They do know that Syria is going to be bombed. Don't you think they will go underground? Don't you think they will hide? It's an ideology. People believe what they're talking about in the UK. You can't just bomb the idea out of people. All that is going to do is fuel a new generation of people that feel hatred towards the West stomping about. Now, what then happens is that we get called, you know, soft liberals and, oh, you're not going to get ISIS round the table having a coffee, you know. Like, that's the only answer. It isn't bomb the hell out of them or let's see pesto ciabattas with them, you morons. So stop chatting to me about that on Twitter. And just because Jeremy Corbyn is talking about a different solution, he's talking about a more peaceful approach, that doesn't mean that he's talking about shaking the hands of terrorists. And David Cameron saying that those that disagree with bombing Syria are terrorist sympathisers. Believe me, Dave, that's going to bite you on the arse one day, that quote, because that is not what we are saying. I do not want to bomb another country. I'm sick of it. War is not the answer. It is not the answer. Listen to Akala's spoken word track, Peace. Listen to that. That's a really Akala, if you don't know of him, fantastic guy. And listen to his, it's very relevant. I tweeted it yesterday. Enough is enough. We can't keep doing the same thing and expect to get different results. It isn't the answer. War isn't the answer, and it isn't in my name. I'm a UK citizen and I do not want to go and bomb Syria. There has to be another way. There has to be. War is not the answer. It isn't the answer, people, seriously. I know I'm going to get loads of comments under this of people saying, well, you know, they know more than us. Listen, I know also that there is truly no such thing as democracy. I'd love it to be the case, but there's too many people being lobbied because of money and oil and all other vested interests in things. Don't be so naive. It's not about conspiracy, it's just the way the world goes round. Money makes the world tick, and it's just the way it is. And unfortunately, that means that people make decisions based on that rather than the lives of innocent people. Why is it that war, we're going for war, but why is it when people discuss peace, it's like, well, that'll never happen. You can't bomb people into peace, okay? That's a fact. All you're doing is creating a new problem elsewhere, and that's why we're in the mess that we're in, okay? I know it's I don't have the answers, but I know one thing, that just bombing the hell out of stuff hasn't worked, okay? We aren't the world police. We can't just stomp about doing what the hell we want because we think our idea is correct. ISIS are terrorists, but equally what we've done in the world is also terrorism. Do you not think that will be in the minds of young people whose houses have been bombed? Don't you think they will feel that? Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Peace out.